बसी है तू।
कोई और काम रह गया हो तो बता दें।
रहा ही तो कुछ नहीं है बेटा। बस एक बेटी है, आज वो भी रुखसत हो जाएगी।
एक रिक्वेस्ट थी, आपने जो बात कही है आयरा से ताल्लुक खत्म करने की, प्लीज वो वापस ले लें। काम यार इतना बुरा इंसान नहीं है, बस हालात का मारा हुआ है। आप एक बार उसे अपना कर तो देखें। मुझे यकीन है आपको वो समझ में आ जाएगा।
बेटा, समझा रिश्ता करने से पहले जाता है, बाद में नहीं। और बात सिर्फ इतनी है कि उसने बार बार साबित किया है कि किसी भी गलत फहमी को बुनियाद बनाकर वो जो चाहिए कर सकता है। द फैक्ट इज, मुझे वो बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं। आई एम सॉरी, लेकिन एक बाप अपनी बेटी को राजी खुशी ऐसे इंसान के हवाले कैसे कर सकता है जिसे वो दिल से अच्छा मानता ही नहीं। लेकिन अफसोस तो मुझे अपनी बेटी पर है ना। जब बेटी एक बाप के साथ खड़ी नहीं है तो फिर ताल्लुक का क्या फायदा।
देखो उसे, गौर से देखो। क्या चाहते थे तुम? किसकी जगह मैं होती? तुम्हें तो उसकी शक्ल भी नहीं याद होगी। क्या हुआ? पहचान नहीं पा रहे इसे? मैं बताऊं कौन है? ये वो लड़की है जिसके साथ तुम्हारी वीडियो वायरल हुई थी। क्या किया तुमने इसके साथ? चुप क्यों खड़े हो? बताओ मुझे, क्या किया इसके साथ?
मुझे बात करनी है सर।
कोमा में। पर बात करती तुमने इसकी जिंदगी, जहर खाया उसने। एंड यू नो व्हाट, इसके घर से कोई भी नहीं आया। किसी को पता ही नहीं कि ये है कौन। एहसास भी है कि तुमने किया क्या है।
मैंने कुछ नहीं किया।
प्लीज चले जाओ यहां से।
खैर, मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रहा, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया। और ये इसलिए नहीं बोल रहा मैं होश में नहीं हूं। मैं नहीं जानता इस लड़की को। मैं कैसे मिला इससे, वीडियो किसने बनाई नहीं पता मुझे। एक काम करते हैं, वेट करते हैं, ये जब होश में आएगी से पूछना।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल। उम्मीद करता हूँ सब खैर खैरियत में होंगे। मेरी ज़िंदगी एपिसोड देखने वाले दोस्तों को खुशामदीद। देखें ना दोनों बहनों एक ही घर में आएंगी, ब्याह कर तो बहुत अच्छा नहीं हो जाएगा। लड़की यूएसए जाएगी, हम चाहते हैं कि ना आप बात करें, हम जाने से पहले ही निकाह कर लेंगे। आपने खावर की मर्जी जानकर बताया है। खावर का, हाँ खावर की तो मर्जी है। शादी में देखो कितने दोनों अच्छे लग रहे थे, बहुत खूबसूरत। ऐरा क्या हुआ है, तुम रो क्यों रही हो, किस वजह से रो रही हो बताओ। आप ही की बहुत याद आ रही है। बहनें होती ही ऐसी हैं, जब पास होती हैं तो लड़ाई बहुत होती है, जब दूर होती हैं तो याद आती हैं, वो जहर लगती हैं, ऐसे ही है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम भाभी, क्या हाल चाल है, ठीक ठाक है, सब खैरियत तो है। माफ़ी चाहती हूँ कि मैंने आपको इस वक्त कॉल की है। कोई बात नहीं है, खैर है, आपने कॉल कर ली है, कोई बात नहीं। फातिमा से तो आपकी मुलाकात हुई, हाँ मुलाकात हुई है। आप देखते हैं वो यूएसए में सेटल्ड है। उसकी वो आई है पाकिस्तान से खबर के लिए, रिश्ता ढूंढने के लिए, शादी करने के लिए। वो उसको एरा बहुत पसंद आई है। आप बताएं फिर क्या करना है। उनको एरा पसंद आई है अपने बेटे के लिए। अब ऐसे ना कहें, अम्मी चुप हो जाएं, खामोश हो जाएं। ठीक है, कोई मसला नहीं है, जब चाहें आप आ जाएं हमारे घर, आपका अपना घर है। फिर हम इस सिलसिले में आपसे मिलना चाहते हैं। चलो ठीक है, मैं इसके पापा से बात कर लूं, फिर आपको बताती हूँ। मैं आपको कह रही हूँ कि मना कर दो, बंद कर दो। उसने कहा है कि मना करने का भी कोई तरीका होता है। अभी अभी फलक रुखसत हुई है, आप परेशान क्यों होती हैं, कोई तरीक़ेकार होता है मना करने का। आप मना करें, मैंने जो कहा है मना करें, अभी मना करें, कल नहीं, अभी मना करें। मैं इस बारे में सुबह बात नहीं करूंगी, नाश्ता लेकर जाना है, मैं सुबह इसके बारे में कोई बात नहीं करूंगी। आप अभी आराम करें, सो जाएं। आयरा को कह रही है उसकी वालदा के सुबह बात करेंगे, मैंने नाश्ते का सामान निकाल लिया, देख लेना, मैं सुबह भी बात नहीं करूंगी इस मामले में। चुप। आप नाश्ता क्यों नहीं कर रहे, मैं नाश्ता डाल कर दूं। घर सोना सोना सा लग रहा है, घर एक फर्द जाने से घर सोना सा लग जाता है, सच है कि घर में कोई आ ही नहीं। एक बात करनी थी मैंने आपसे। ऐरा कहाँ, ये ऐरा किचन में है, नाश्ता पैक कर रही है, आज नाश्ता लेकर जाना है। तुम अभी तक तैयार क्यों नहीं हुए, तैयार हो जाओ जल्दी। हाँ ठीक कह रही हो, मेरा बहुत ज़रूरी मैच है, मैं वो देखने जाना है। कोई मैच वगैरह नहीं देखने जाना है, चुप कर तैयार हो जाओ चलो। एक मैंने आपसे बात करनी थी, रात को फ़ोन आया था, उसकी जो सास है उसने कॉल की थी, वो कह रही थी कि हमें खावर के लिए रिश्ता चाहिए, ऐरा के लिए, ऐरा के वो रिश्ता मांग रहे हैं। फलक की जो सास है उसने कहा है कि उसके साथ एक फैमिली आई हुई है अमेरिका से, उनका बहुत अच्छा कारोबार है, अमेरिका में सेटल्ड हैं वो, अमेरिका में वो रिश्ता मांगते हैं खावर। लड़का भी अच्छा है, क्या मतलब मुझे समझ नहीं आई आपके मतलब कि उसने अपने बेटे के लिए रिश्ता मांगा है ऐरा के लिए, ऐरा का, इसी वजह से वो कह रहे हैं कि मुझे ऐरा का रिश्ता चाहिए। ऐरा आपी की शादी हो रही है, तुम चुप रहो, तुम्हें हर बात में घुसना लाजमी है, ज़रूरी तो नहीं। और तुम तैयार क्यों नहीं हो रहे हो, उठ जाओ, फौरन जाओ, तैयार हो जाओ। ऐसी बात नहीं है, अभी ऐरा की पढ़ाई चल रही है, मिलने में तो कोई बुराई नहीं है, अगर मिल लेंगे तो कोई कुछ नहीं होगा, हम मिल तो लेते हैं कि कैसा है। वैसे आप ही एक बात करूं, अगर आप चली जाएं तो आपका कमरा ले लूं मैं। मेरा कमरा क्या मतलब आपका, मेरा कमरा ले लेंगे मेरा, आप तो चली जाएंगी, आपका कमरा बहुत बड़ा है और आप ही तो चली गई है, आपका कमरा रहने में मुझे आसानी पैदा होगी, बहुत मुश्किल से आपका कमरा मिलेगा तुम्हें, तो पागल हो तुम, पागल वाली बातें कर रहे हो। आपकी शादी के बाद मेरी शादी, हाँ तेरी शादी और किसी की है, पापा को अम्मी बता तो रही थी यूएसए आपका रिश्ता आया है। चलो चलो जाओ, बाहर जाओ, तुम तैयार होकर आओ, फिर चलते हैं, नाश्ता लेकर तुम चले जाओ यहाँ से। ऐरा ने कहा है कि मामा मैंने आपको मना करने के लिए कहा था, आपने पापा से क्यों बात की, लेकिन मैं उनसे मशवरा किए बगैर कोई फ़ैसला तो नहीं कर सकती हूँ, अगर उनसे मशवरा करूँगी तो कोई फ़ैसला होगा ना, इसी वजह से फ़ैसला तो नहीं हो। अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल। उम्मीद करता हूँ सब खैर खैरियत में होंगे। मेरी ज़िंदगी एपिसोड देखने वाले दोस्तों को खुशामदीद। देखें ना दोनों बहनों एक ही घर में आएंगी, ब्याह कर तो बहुत अच्छा नहीं हो जाएगा। लड़की यूएसए जाएगी, हम
Welcome to the Information Hunt, where we explore the world's biggest facts, deepest comparisons, and most powerful statistics. Today, we're counting down the top 20 most powerful militaries in the world. This ranking is based on defense budgets, active manpower, air power, naval strength, missile capability, technology, alliances, and global influence. Get ready for an in-depth, data-rich journey. This is the world's real balance of power. Number 20. Spain. Spain enters the list at number 20. A European power known for modern equipment and highly trained forces. Spain spends more than $20 billion annually on defense, a budget focused on quality instead of quantity. Its air force fields the advanced Eurofighter Typhoon, one of the fastest and most agile fighter jets in Europe. Its navy operates the Juan Carlos I aircraft carrier, amphibious ships, and advanced frigates used in NATO missions across the globe. Spain may not have huge manpower, but its strategic location near the Mediterranean gives it enormous importance for European defense. Spain isn't a global superpower, but it is a modern, reliable, technologically advanced military partner. Number 19. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia ranks 19th, but make no mistake. This nation controls one of the largest military budgets in the world, estimated between $70 and $80 billion annually. Saudi Arabia buys some of the most advanced weapons money can buy, including F-15 fighters, Eurofighter Typhoons, advanced drones, Patriot missile systems, and state-of-the-art armored vehicles. But Saudi Arabia's power isn't just equipment. Its strategic location in the Middle East makes it central to global oil security and regional stability. However, its weakness is manpower and combat training compared to other major militaries. Still, in terms of equipment quality, Saudi Arabia stands alongside the world's richest and most well-armed nations. Number 18. Australia. At number 18, Australia maintains one of the most technologically advanced forces in the Indo-Pacific. With a defense budget crossing $50 billion, Australia invests heavily in submarines, destroyers, and stealth aircraft. The Royal Australian Air Force operates the F-35 Lightning II, one of the best jets in the world. The Australian Navy includes the Hobart-class destroyers, equipped with Aegis combat systems used by top-tier navies. Australia's geographical isolation means one thing: its military must always be prepared to operate far from home. And with strong allies like the United States, Australia is a crucial power in the Pacific region. Number 17. Ukraine. Ukraine's position has changed dramatically in recent years. Once considered a mid-level military, Ukraine has now become one of the most combat-experienced armies in the world. Ukraine's strength includes massive mobilization of motivated soldiers, Western artillery, missiles, and air defense systems, highly advanced drone warfare, real battlefield innovation. Ukraine's military experience in modern warfare is unmatched, making it a rising power despite limited resources. Number 16. Israel. Israel ranks number 16, but when it comes to technology and intelligence, few nations on Earth can compete. Its Iron Dome air defense system has become world-famous, capable of intercepting incoming rockets in real time. Israel also maintains elite cyber warfare units, world-class intelligence agencies, and one of the finest air forces in the world. The small size of Israel's territory means its forces must be ready at all moments. Its pilots, special forces, and intelligence units are among the best trained on the planet. Israel is proof that quality can defeat quantity. Number 15. Iran. Iran enters the list at number 15. A nation known for manpower, missiles, and regional influence. Iran's military doctrine does not depend on expensive Western technology. Instead, it focuses on ballistic missiles capable of long-range strikes, huge manpower reserves, drone warfare, proxy forces across the Middle East. Its missile program is one of the largest outside the major powers, with ranges that can reach across the region. Although Iran's air force is aging, its missile strength, defensive depth, and strategic position give it major regional power. Iran may not match global superpowers, but in asymmetric warfare, it is among the strongest in the world. Number 14. Egypt. Egypt stands tall at number 14, holding one of Africa's largest and oldest military traditions. With over 450,000 active troops, thousands of tanks, and a rapidly modernizing air force, Egypt is a central military force in the Arab world. Its navy protects the Suez Canal, one of the most vital trade routes on Earth. Egypt operates American F-16s, French Rafales, and modern naval frigates purchased from Europe. Its strategic location between Africa, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean makes Egypt a stabilizing pillar in the region. Egypt's real strength comes from high manpower, balanced air, land, and naval branches. Decades of battle experience, strong international support, a powerful regional force with global importance. Number 13. Brazil. Brazil ranks number 13. A rising military giant of South America. Though often underestimated, Brazil maintains over 350,000 active soldiers, a huge defense industry, advanced aircraft like the Gripen fighter, a growing and modernizing navy, a vast territory to defend. Brazil manufactures many of its own vehicles and weapons, giving it a self-sufficient advantage many nations lack. Its navy includes submarines and advanced patrol ships to protect the Amazon River basin and its long coastline. Brazil is not a global superpower, but it is the undisputed military leader of South America, and a rising force in global defense. Number 12. Indonesia. Indonesia, at number 12, is one of the most underrated militaries in the world. Spread across more than 17,000 islands, Indonesia's military must defend oceans, borders, airspace, and some of Asia's busiest sea routes. Its strength includes over 400,000 active troops, a rapidly modernizing air force, a strong navy with new submarines, growing partnerships with the US, Japan, and Australia. Indonesia controls some of the most important sea lanes, connecting the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Its geography makes its navy essential, and Indonesia has invested heavily to meet that challenge. This nation is quietly rising, and may enter the top 10 in the next decade. Number 11. Turkey. Turkey stands at number 11, and is one of the world's most strategically located military powers. North of the Middle East, south of Europe, bordering Russia's sphere of influence, Turkey sits at the crossroads of continents and conflicts. Its strengths include a large military exceeding 500,000 personnel, NATO membership, strong special forces, a booming domestic weapons industry, the world-famous Bayraktar TB2 drones. These drones have changed modern warfare, from Eastern Europe to the Middle East. Turkey's navy controls access to the Black Sea, making it a vital player in regional security. Its air force is modern and expanding, with new fighter programs and missile systems. Turkey is not just a regional power, it is a military force with global influence, constantly modernizing and expanding. Now we enter the top 10 most powerful militaries in the world. Each of these nations has massive budgets, global reach, and advanced military technology. Number 10. Italy. Italy ranks 10th. A highly capable and balanced European power. Italy's military strength is built on a powerful and technologically advanced navy, the Cavour and Trieste aircraft carriers, F-35 fighter jets, world-class artillery and armored vehicles, elite special forces units. Italy's navy is among the strongest in Europe, capable of long-range missions across the Mediterranean and into the Atlantic. Its air force operates modern jets and participates in NATO missions regularly. Italy also has a strong domestic defense industry that produces helicopters, drones, and naval ships used by multiple countries. This combination of technology, training, and mobility makes Italy a solid top 10 power. Number 9. Germany. Germany, at number 9, is undergoing one of the biggest military transformations in its history. After years of limited spending, Germany has committed more than $100 billion toward modernizing its military. Its strengths include the world-famous Leopard 2 tank, a modern air force with Eurofighters and F-35s on the way, one of Europe's strongest economies, a rapidly expanding budget, elite engineering and manufacturing capability. Germany may not have the largest numbers, but it has some of the finest quality equipment in the world. As Germany rebuilds its military presence, its role in European and global security is rising fast. In the next decade, Germany could become a top 5 global military player once again. Number 8. United Kingdom. At number 8, the United Kingdom remains one of the world's most capable militaries. Despite its relatively small size, the UK's power comes from a full nuclear arsenal, 2 powerful aircraft carriers, HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales, some of the best trained pilots in the world, one of the strongest navies in Europe, elite special forces like the SAS, global bases across Asia, the Middle East, and the Caribbean. British forces can deploy anywhere in the world, within hours, a capability few nations possess. Its air force operates advanced Typhoon jets and F-35 stealth fighters. Despite budget constraints, the UK remains a major global power, with strong alliances and worldwide reach. Number 7. France. France ranks number 7. A military capable of fighting anywhere on Earth. Its strengths include nuclear weapons, the Rafale fighter jet, a powerful aircraft carrier, heavy investment in missiles, drones, and cyber warfare, large reserves and overseas bases, constant involvement in missions across Africa and the Middle East. France maintains a global military presence, with forces stationed on multiple continents. The Rafale fighter jet is one of the best in the world, and French special forces are elite and battle experienced. France combines high technology, global mobility, and strong alliances, making it one of the world's top militaries. Number 6. South Korea. South Korea sits at number 6. A nation always prepared for conflict. Its strengths include over 500,000 active troops, one of the best trained armies in Asia, advanced missile systems, stealth-capable fighter jets, home-built, next-generation tanks like the K2 Black Panther. Constant readiness due to North Korea. South Korea's military is shaped by real, constant threat. Training is strict, discipline is unmatched, and technology is cutting-edge. Its navy and air force are expanding rapidly, with new destroyers, submarines, and fighter jets. South Korea's combination of manpower, technology, and combat readiness makes it one of the strongest militaries in the world. Number 5. Japan. Japan begins our top 5. A nation known for peace, but equipped with some of the most advanced military technology on the planet. Japan has a massive defense budget, now exceeding $50 billion, and growing every year due to rising tensions in the region. Its military strength lies in technology, precision, and discipline. Japan's self-defense forces operate advanced Aegis-equipped destroyers, powerful air defense systems, F-35 Lightning II stealth fighters, one of the world's best anti-submarine warfare units, helicopter carriers capable of supporting fighter operations. Japan also maintains an elite coast guard that patrols some of the busiest waters in the Pacific, even without offensive nuclear weapons. Japan holds one of the largest stockpiles of nuclear-capable materials, and could become a nuclear power very quickly if needed. Japan's real strength, however, comes from its alliance with the United States, giving it unmatched support against regional threats. In terms of discipline, training, and technology, Japan is easily among the world's top military forces. Number 4. India. India stands proudly at number 4. A rapidly rising global superpower with massive military potential. India maintains one of the world's largest armed forces. 1.4 million active troops. Nearly 2 million reservists. Nuclear weapons. A large and modernizing navy. Domestic missile programs. A huge air force with hundreds of fighter aircraft. India's navy operates 2 aircraft carriers, including the INS Vikrant, a fully indigenous carrier. Nuclear-powered submarines, modern destroyers and frigates, a growing fleet of maritime patrol aircraft. India's Air Force flies a wide mix of jets, from Rafales to Su-30 MKIs to Tejas, its own domestically built fighter. India's missile strength includes the famous BrahMos, a supersonic cruise missile known for its speed and accuracy. India shares long and sensitive borders with both China and Pakistan, which means its military is always improving, always training, and always prepared. With its growing economy and defense industry, India is expected to rise even higher in the next decade, becoming a major global military and strategic power. Number 3. China. China ranks number 3, but in terms of speed and scale of growth, China is currently the fastest rising military power in the world. China has the largest standing army on Earth, the largest navy by number of ships, a defense budget surpassing $230 billion, rapidly expanding cyber, space, and missile programs, 5th-generation fighter jets like the J-20, hypersonic missile capabilities. Its navy includes aircraft carriers, nuclear submarines, destroyers and frigates produced at incredible speed, amphibious assault ships, a powerful coast guard. China is building ships faster than any other nation, allowing it to project power deep into the Pacific. The People's Liberation Army also has modern tanks, advanced drones, long-range missiles, and an expanding presence in space warfare. China's global influence grows every year, with bases and partnerships appearing across Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. Although China is ranked number 3, its rapid growth suggests it may challenge the top 2 nations in the future. Number 2. Russia. Russia holds the second position. A nation with enormous military history, vast land borders, and unmatched nuclear strength, Russia possesses the largest nuclear arsenal in the world. With thousands of strategic warheads, its military includes advanced missile systems like the S-400 and S-500, heavy tanks such as the T-90 and Armata models, long-range bombers like the Tu-160, one of the world's largest artillery forces, highly trained airborne troops, a navy with nuclear-powered submarines. Russia's military doctrine focuses on long-range strikes, mobility, and deterrence. Although Russia has faced economic and logistical challenges, its military remains a major global force capable of influencing conflicts across Europe, the Middle East, and Central Asia. Russia's strengths lie in experience, nuclear capability, advanced missile technology, massive land forces, strategic geography. Even with limitations, Russia remains the second most powerful military force in the world today. Number 1. United States of America. At number 1, standing above all others, is the United States of America, the world's only true global military superpower. The United States spends nearly $900 billion annually on defense, more than the next 10 countries combined. Its strengths are unparalleled: the strongest air force in the world, the largest and most advanced navy, 11 aircraft carriers, unmatched by any nation, hundreds of bases around the world, the most advanced fighter jets, F-22 and F-35, elite special forces like Navy SEALs and Delta Force, massive nuclear arsenal, leading cyber, drone, and space warfare programs. The U.S. Navy alone is a global force, capable of projecting power to every ocean simultaneously. The U.S. Air Force dominates the skies with stealth aircraft, bombers, and global reach. Its Marine Corps and Army have some of the most battle-experienced troops in the world. What makes the United States number one is not just equipment or budget, but global capability. America can deploy forces anywhere, anytime, with unmatched speed and technology. No other country has the same combination of alliances, aircraft carriers, nuclear strength, air dominance, and worldwide presence. And that is why the United States remains the most powerful military on Earth. This has been the complete breakdown of the top 20 most powerful militaries in the world, brought to you by the Information Hunt. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which country will rise and which country will fall in the next decade. Your support helps the Information Hunt continue creating more powerful, detailed, and data-rich videos for you.